Hi, I'm Mark Green with the Oklahoman in Washington. Sarah Palin, crazy or just crazy like a fox? Depending on your point of view, the Alaska governor's resignation announcement last week was either political suicide or a gutsy strategy to land her on the national stage for a presidential run someday. Which is it? It's impossible to know. Palin calls herself an outside-the-box politician, and this definitely was an outside-the-box move, which means judging Palin by conventional models probably won't work. What's clear is that last year's Republican vice presidential candidate generates intense feeling no matter what she does. It is fascinating to gauge the glee, the scorn heaped upon Palin by her critics, generally an East Coast political and media elite that can't stand the governor's views, her average educational background, the way she looks, even the way she sounds. We haven't seen this much dancing on someone's grave since Richard Nixon declared himself through with politics in another era, snarling to reporters, "You won't have Dick Nixon to kick around anymore." Just a few years later, Nixon was elected president. Palin made no Nixonian declaration, but maybe she really is done with politics. My guess is she's not. Her resignation statement last week was a bit ramshackle, lacking polish and focus, but in some ways, quitting the Alaska governorship 18 months before her term's up makes sense if she has higher ambition. She'll be free to tour the lower 48, making speeches, maybe writing a book, maybe getting a talk show gig. She'll be able to school herself on national and international issues, which she surely needs if she's going to be taken seriously. Mainly, she will have to work very hard to overcome a caricature that she's not very smart and lacks the capacity to be president. What did the New York Times' Maureen Dowd call Palin recently? Caribou Barbie? It's an image not easily overcome. Palin certainly contributed toward it during last year's campaign, but part of it also is an animosity toward her by the elite class, because she's not of the elite class. In recent history, it has been this way for a number of conservative Republicans. Jimmy Carter was so much smarter and more capable than Ronald Reagan. Walter Mondale, too. In their campaigns against George W. Bush, Al Gore, John Kerry, and Barack Obama all were judged by the judging class to be of superior intellect and more suited for the Oval Office. Can Palin overcome these obstacles, again, some of which she helped construct? Who knows? But I'm thinking she's going to try, which means Sarah Palin will continue to generate lots of interest in the weeks and months to come.